Why hello, you amazing beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction video. So, a good friend of mine sent me a message saying that this group were on Britain's Got Talent. They are called BLITZERS, and they're just releasing their first official music video, Superpower. And this was filmed in the UK when they were doing their recordings for Britain's Got Talent. Now, I don't know anything about BLITZERS. I've never even heard of them. I didn't check them out on Britain's Got Talent because I didn't watch Britain's Got Talent this year other than a couple of performances. So I'm really going into this one blind. But I have heard that this is a group that you need to watch out for. So I figured I'd really like to check out their first ever music video and show them some support as well. It's literally just dropped. It's called Superpower. Link to it is in the description. So let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the group BLITZERS with their first song, Superpower. Old Motorola. I don't even know the last time I saw one of them. So I heard this was filmed in London. Alright, that's Camden. That bridge.
Where is the power? Go 우르봐. 힘없는 어깨 감기는 축 처진 vibe. 뭐가 나다워? 반복되라. 평범한 존재는 어디서 위로받을까?
That bridge might not be Camden, actually. It looks a lot like Camden. But I might be wrong there. Maybe. Because I swear there's a restaurant on the right-hand side that's not there. Already, I feel like this is gonna be pretty good. Already. Loving the vocals. Loving the cool dance beat we've got. I feel like this is gonna be pretty good. Jesus, this is very good. Oh my word!
Why don't you? 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 Wake up in the morning. Superpower's coming. I can do this all day. 잘 때까지.
Okay. Alright, BLITZERS, you got my attention. You got my attention. You have my attention. You have my attention. This has all the great chemical makeups of what I would consider a fantastic K-pop group. So much so my voice is breaking. I am very impressed. We have very good dancing, fantastically well put together choreo. The music video is fun. It's been edited nicely. The cuts are fantastic and it keeps your interest. Very nice pace. Very lovely pacing on this video. The vocals, the deeper voices, and the diversity we have amongst the different voices in this group already very nice. They all have very distinctive sounds and styles, which is very good. You want that in a K-pop group. You want to be able to identify every single singer. I already feel like you're going to have no issue doing that with BLITZERS, but you also want them to come together and be able to sing very well together. Again, I feel like BLITZERS are doing an excellent job on that too. The song is very catchy, very fun. I love the way the saxophone came in on the chorus there. It just created this whole dance energy of this song. Honestly, very, very, very impressed. It's like shortage, maybe? I'm loving that energy. I'm loving it. This is actually something I weirdly look for when I look at like new groups, whether K-pop, J-pop, or any Asian new groups, anything like that. I always look for something special, which is the chemistry that the group has. Their like bond, their friendship. And there's a lot of little things in this music video that make me feel like these guys are close And I feel like when you have those true friends behind music, you get the really good groups. That's when you get the really, really good groups. If they have that real chemistry, that real bond, that real like brotherhood, that turns into something very special later down the line. So if they already have that now, they are going to be one to watch. I love this chorus. I love this instrumental on this chorus, man. They seem really fun. Just a couple of random K-pop dudes walking around London with fish. Fair enough. Run! Oh, never mind. I thought the cat was going to attack him for the fish. Well, they've definitely just made a best friend. Going into a building with a cat and they're holding fish. That's a best friend for life right there. You know that cat is never leaving their side. Ever. BLITZERS first official music video. Superpower. Alright. Alright. What do we think? 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 I think they did everything perfectly. I think they did everything perfectly on this. I can't fault a single part of this. Nothing. It ticked off all the boxes I look for when I'm reacting to a new K-pop group. Literally every single box. Like I said, one of my main things is chemistry. If you have a music video that isn't too serious, you know, and doesn't take itself too seriously, and it's a bit more fun and energetic, and you can see like a bit more silliness in it, that's something I really like. Especially with groups early in their days, I feel like that really showcases the personality behind the music. And I feel like BLITZERS did a fantastic job at doing just that. They did a really good job at showcasing that personality, that fun energy behind the music. They seemed to get on really well with each other. They seemed to have a lot of fun with each other. They were being silly. They weren't taking the video too seriously. Even the video had like a lot of comedic elements to it. And that is very good. That immediately showcases that this is a group that is going to have all that fun chemistry, all that good like all that good relationships, and like that is all going to come through into their music. Because how you are behind the music, how you are off of the camera, that comes into the music as well. That will bleed into the music too. And like those personalities and that energy and that chemistry will bleed into the music. So if you have a group that has that, you're in for something special. And I massively felt like that with this song, Superpower. I felt like that silliness and that bond was really there. Then we go on to other stuff. And the music video was very nicely put together. The choreo seemed very good too, especially over the chorus. We had some very nice choreo. It was very well timed and very nicely in sync. And definitely set up the showcases for proper talent, meaning that we're going to have some interesting choreo down the line, which I felt very happy about too. Knowing that we have a group here that's going to be very good to watch in terms of their dancing as well, I'm very intrigued about, because that's going to open a million doors too. And then another thing I always look for is diversity in vocals. And I feel like BLITZERS once again showcased that massively on Superpower. It felt like this is a group that you are easily going to be able to identify every single singer's voice down the line. And you're going to be able to pick them out, listen to them, and feel their voices in different ways and pick that up. And I feel like that is very good too. Most of my favorite K-pop groups all have singers that are so identifiable in their vocals. However, they also need to be able to come together too. You can't just have them all sticking out, because if they harmonize and it doesn't work, that's not going to work, right? And all my favorite groups have distinguishable voices and can harmonize together with those distinguishable voices. And that is exactly what we got once again with BLITZERS Superpower. We had all those awesome harmonies when they were needed. We had them all coming together and singing together very nicely when they were needed. And overall, I think they nailed it. I absolutely love this. And that saxophone chorus, how can you not dance to that? This was fantastic. This was absolutely fantastic, a straight up freaking vibe, and it is exactly the kind of song you need to pick you up in the morning and put a giant smile on your face. BLITZERS nailed it with their first official music video, Superpower. I am very impressed with this, and I definitely want to learn more about these guys. So, let me know a little bit more about them in the comment section down below. Apparently they're on Britain's Got Talent. Let me know everything. I would love to learn more about them. Do not forget to like this video. Do not forget to subscribe for more. And make sure you go support BLITZERS' new song, Superpower. Link in the description. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.